Thailand, one of the most beautiful and budget-friendly international destination for Indian travelers. But the real question is, can you actually travel Thailand in a low budget without missing anything? In this video, I'll show you a complete 5-day Thailand itinerary covering Bangkok and Pattaya, including cheap flight, budget hotels, must-visit places, local food, and a complete cost breakdown. From the royal beauty of Grand Palace to the crazy nightlife of Pattaya to island hopping at Koh Lan, everything is covered step by step. And the best part, you can do this entire trip in a super budget friendly way without missing any major attraction. So, if you're planning your first international trip or a budget gateway, this video is just for you. Let's start with flights. If you plan smartly and book in advance, you can easily find one-way flight from India to Bangkok between 7,000 to 11,000, and during the sale periods or with airline offer, price can drop even lower. Always compare prices on platforms like Skycrapper or Google Flights and try booking at least 3 to 6 weeks in advance for the best deals. Also, flights from cities like Mumbai and Delhi and Kolkata are usually cheaper compared to small cities. Now, once you land in Bangkok, the easiest and the most convenient way to reach your hotel is by booking a cab using the Grab app. It works just like Uber and is widely used across Thailand. It costs usually around 300 to 600 Indian rupees depending on your hotel location and traffic. If you want to save even more money, you can also take the airport rail link train. It's super fast, avoid traffic, and cost just around 100 to 150 Indian rupees. So, whether you choose comfort or budget, Bangkok is very easy to navigate from the airport. And just like that, your Thailand journey begins. I highly recommend staying near Khao San Road because this area is not only budget friendly but also very lively, safe, and super convenient. You will find everything here: street food, cafes, shopping, and even nightlife, all within walking distance. Plus, most major attractions like Grand Palace and Wat Pho are just 10 to 15 minutes away. Now, let's talk about some great budget hotel options. You can stay at D&D in Khao San, which is perfect if you want a pool and a lively vibe, or Ramputri Village Inn and Plaza, a peaceful and comfortable option right near Khao San. And if you prefer a more aesthetic and homestay, then Luk Chup Homestay is greater choice. You know the best part? All these hotels cost around just 2,000 to 3,000 per night, making them perfect for budget travelers. Clean rooms, great location, and amazing value of money. So, if you want to save money and stay close to everything, this area is honestly one of the best choice in Bangkok. On day 1, try to reach Bangkok in the morning or at least by afternoon. This gives you enough time to relax, freshen up, and slowly settle into the vibe of Thailand. After checking into your hotel, take some rest, maybe a quick shower, and then head out for your first meal in Bangkok. Trust me, Thai food is going to be one of the best part of your trip. Now, as the sun starts to set, it's time to explore the real magic of Bangkok. You have two amazing options for your evening. You can visit Khao San Road. This is the heart of Bangkok's backpacker nightlife, filled with cafes, bars, live music, street folk performance, and people all over the world. You can just walk around, grab a drink, or simply enjoy the vibe of the city. Or head to Chinatown. This place is a paradise for street food lovers, from sizzling seafood to dim sum to mango sticky rice, and the streets full of neon lights, local market, and crazy energy. It's just around 3 to 4 kilometers away. You can take a taxi or a grab, which will cost you only 7 to 100 bahts and will take 10 to 20 minutes. Or also you can go for tuk-tuk, which will cost you around 100 to 180 bahts, but the cheapest option is the bus, which will take 10 to 20 baht. No matter which place you choose, your first evening in Bangkok is going to feel unforgettable. So take it slow, enjoy the food, and explore the street, because this is just the beginning of an amazing Thailand journey. Start your day early and try to reach the iconic Grand Palace by around 8:30 to 9 am. Why so early? Because Bangkok gets hot and crowded really fast. You can walk there in just 10 to 15 minutes, which is totally free, or you can take a taxi or a grab, which will cost you around 50 to 100 baht, or you can also go for a tuk-tuk option around 80 to 150 baht. And the cheapest option is the bus, which will cost you just 10 to 20 baht. Once you enter the Grand Palace, you will step into a world of royal beauty and a Thai history. Inside the Grand Palace, do not miss the sacred temple of Emerald Buddha, because this is the most important temple in Thailand and the Emerald Buddha here is deeply respected by locals. Then explore the royal buildings which were once the residence of Thai king. Before you go, remember this is a sacred place. Strict dress code is followed. No short above knees, no sleeveless tops, and shoulder must be covered. If you are not dressed properly, you may have to rent clothes at the entrance. You will need 2 to 3 hours to explore everything peacefully, and the entry fees is 500 baht. After that, take a short 10 minutes walk and reach Wat Pho. Here, you will see the famous reclining Buddha, a massive golden statue stretching over 40 meters. The detailing, the calm atmosphere, it's truly something you shouldn't miss. You can spend around 1 hour here and the entry fees is 200 baht. Now, it's time to relax and enjoy lunch. You can eat near the riverside or explore the old town area. If you want something comfortable, try the Maharaja. Or go budget and try the local street food nearby, which will cost you around 10 to 100 to 300 baht. Next, take a short and fun boat ride across the river. The best way to go, take a ferry. It costs just 5 to 10 baht and takes only 5 to 10 minutes. And visit the stunning Wat Arun. This temple is famous for its unique architecture and beautiful riverside location. You can climb up and enjoy one of the best views of Bangkok from the top. You can spend around 1 to 1.5 hours and the entry fee is 100 baht. After a full day of exploring, head back to your hotel, take some rest, recharge yourself. In the evening, get ready for a relaxing and fun night. Head to Asiatic the riverfront. This place combines shopping, food and amazing view. Here you can enjoy night market shopping, riverside dining and a beautiful skyline view. Don't miss the giant Ferris wheel. It gives you an incredible aerial view of Bangkok at night, which costs around 500 to 600 baht. You can easily spend 2 to 3 hours here, just relaxing and enjoying the vibe. Good news! Asiatic the riverfront is just 5 to 7 kilometers away. You can take taxi or grab, which will cost you around 120 to 200 baht and takes 15 to 25 minutes depending on traffic. You can also take tuk-tuk, which costs around 150 to 250 baht, and the cheapest option is the bus, which just takes 10 to 30 baht. On day 3, get ready for a fun and adventurous experience. Visit Safari World Bangkok. This place is perfect if you love animals and live shows. It has 2 main sections. First, Safari Park, where animals roam freely and you drive through like a jungle safari. Second, Marine Park, where you watch shows and enjoy interactive experience. From dolphin shows to orangutan boxing, there's a lot to see and enjoy. You'll need around 5 to 6 hours, so basically a full day activity. You can reach here by taking a taxi or a grab, which cost you around 800 to 150 round figure in Indian rupees. After a long and fun day, head back to your hotel, relax and recharge, because next you will be heading to Pattaya. Our journey now continues from Bangkok to Pattaya. Make sure you leave early in the morning, because the journey takes around 2 to 2.5 hours and you don't want to waste your day in travel. Now you have multiple options to reach Pattaya. You can take a budget bus, a comfortable taxi or even a private cab depending on your budget. Once you reach Pattaya, I highly recommend staying in Jomtien area. Why? Because it's cheaper, less crowded and much more peaceful compared to central Pattaya. Plus, it's still very close to all major attractions. Hotel options you can consider Mermaid Beach Resort, Zinc Resort and Spa, Jomtien Plaza Residency, which cost around 2000 to 3000 per night. By the time you check in, it will be around 12 to 12:30 pm. Freshen up quickly because your Pattaya adventure starts now. Your first stop in Pattaya is the thrilling Tiger Park, just 20 minutes away from Jomtien. Now, what makes this place special? You can actually get close to real tigers, touch them, sit beside them, and click unforgettable photos, all under trained professional supervision. You can take photos from your phone for free, but professional photos cost extra. After that, grab a lunch. You can eat inside the park or explore nearby local restaurants for better value. Next, head to the famous Pattaya floating market, which is just 5 to 10 minutes away from Tiger Park. A perfect mix of culture, food, and shopping. Opens at 9 am to 7 pm, and the entry is 200 to 300 baht. The highlight here is the boat ride. You'll pass through narrow canals where vendors sell food and souvenirs directly from the boat. Must try food here is mango sticky rice, coconut ice cream, grilled seafood, and fresh juices. Prices here are slightly higher than the street food, but the experience is totally worth it. As the day ends, head to Jomtien Beach, relax, sit by the shore, and enjoy a peaceful sunset. After a busy day, this is exactly what you need. Start your day early because today you're visiting one of the most beautiful islands near Pattaya, Kolan Island. Bali High Pier is just 5 to 7 kilometers away from Jomtien Beach Road. You can take a taxi or a grab which will cost you around 120 to 200 baht and takes 15 to 20 minutes. Or you can take a tuk-tuk which just costs 10 to 20 baht, which is super cheap and commonly used. But also you can take a bike taxi which costs you around 60 to 100 baht and faster in traffic. From Bali High Pier, you have two options. First, ferry, which costs you 30 bahts and the time is 40 to 45 minutes. Second is speedboat, which costs around 150 to 300 baht and the time is 15 to 20 minutes. If you are on a budget, go for a ferry, and if you want to save time, choose speedboat. Once you reach Kolan Island, you will find multiple stunning beaches like Tawaing Beach, Samai Beach, Tien Beach, and even Monkey Beach. Now comes the fun part, adventure water activities. Parasailing, jet ski, banana boat, snorkeling, sea walking, which cost around 300 to 1500 per activity. You will find plenty of beachside restaurants here, and the food cost around 200 to 300 per meal. In the evening, get ready for Pattaya's craziest nightlife. Head to Walking Street Pattaya. This place is full of energy, lights, music, and party vibes. Explore bars and nightclubs, watch cabaret shows, enjoy live music, try street food, shop souvenirs, watch street performance, and relax with a Thai massage. Walk around, explore free, and enjoy your last night in Thailand because this trip is going to be unforgettable. And just like that, you have experienced the best of Thailand, from stunning temples to crystal clear island beaches, from thrilling adventures to crazy nightlife in Pattaya. This is how you can perfectly spend 5 days in Thailand, covering adventure, relaxation, and unforgettable experience. On the next day, head back to Bangkok, catch your flight to India, and take back memories that you will never forget. But this is just the beginning. Thailand has much more to explore: hidden island, secret cafes, budget hacks, and travel tips. So, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your travel partners, and don't forget to subscribe because your next budget trip might be just one video away.